Devin. I'm back again with another video. I hope everybody is having a wonderful trading week this week. For this video, what I'm going to be getting into is basically everything I went over on Monday and what has happened over the last few days, which is Monday and Tuesday. So we're going to get right into it and basically go back, and I'm going to show you guys what happened for the past few days. So if I go to my charts, last week I was explaining, or actually on Monday, I was explaining that the market could possibly do a retest on the dollar index, and it looks like that actually happened. Let me remove all my drawing tools, and if I go ahead and draw my trend line and all my areas in my drawing tools again, I'm going to draw my channel. All right, cool. So you can see that last week, why am I keep saying that? I'm sorry. On Monday, I was explaining that the market was in more of an indecisive direction. So basically what I mean when I say that is the market was moving up and down, and it really had a hard time figuring out what direction it wanted to go into. Now, on Tuesday, yesterday, it found a direction, all right? And it actually went up towards 97.10, and then it fell hard all the way down to 96.43, and then it closed around 96.53. So there's a few things that actually happened, and the reason why I was able to gauge this drop a little bit more was because there's a few patterns that played a role in that actually falling. We actually had a head and shoulders pattern. If you don't know what that is, it's where the market makes a high, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and get my head and shoulders pattern like tool. Let me go ahead and find that. It is right here. So you see the market made a high, and this is from last week. So I draw it. This is the left shoulder. All right, and then it makes a low, right? And then it makes a higher high than this high, right? And then it makes a low, which is equivalent to the previous low. And then it makes another high, right? And then that's basically what a head and shoulders pattern looks like. All right, if you don't know what that is, I can definitely drop a few links in the description of like pictures of it. And then what happened was, after the head and shoulders pattern was completed, it broke our support area, which is around here. This was considered our support. It did a retest, right? This is our retest. All right, that's our retest. And then it fell down to our trend line, which I kind of explained, which I basically explained on Monday that we can possibly see. So now only thing I'm looking for is to see it rise back up. The only thing I could possibly see stopping this from rising higher is maybe this support area that was previously broken, because now it's considered our resistance. So we'll just have to see maybe over Thursday, which is over Thursday and Friday, to see what kind of happens. We're definitely going to see what happens over the next few days. So we're going to see whether or not the market is going to, I'm going to use my arrow to kind of show. We're either going to see a move go higher, break past our area of resistance now, and continue towards our highs like I explained in the other video, or I could be wrong and we can fall all the way back down to our previous trend line, or it can just continue to fall. You know, you can't ever be 100% certain on what like direction the market can take. You kind of always have to be unbiased. The moment that you're just completely like stuck to a bias is when you're going to start to see yourself losing a lot more money. So that's basically what I kind of see with the dollar index, and as I said with the euro, that we could possibly see a move higher. Now, we didn't get to that 114.50 area. I realized that the only way we might see that is if it comes back down to this trend line. But we can possibly see this euro fall harder, maybe down to the 112 area. That's my indicative area that I would like to see the euro go to. But we'll definitely have to see over the next few days or weeks where the market is going to take it. For the Dow now, the Dow hasn't moved too much. The last time I looked at it, it was around the 26,800 area, I believe. So it's been like stalling here. You can kind of see if I go to a lower time frame that it was stuck in a little range, a little miniature range, or just consolidation. It pretty much looks like, which is this area right here. Little consolidation area. It looks like we had a strong move, so we can see if we can get over to the 26,000 area, or even a 26,100 area, which would be pretty cool to see if we can get there within the next few days, or even next week. So that's pretty much it. What I'm looking at, just continuing to follow the dollar index. We're kind of following it pretty accurately at the moment. So we're just going to see whether or not we can get that last leg up to our highs, or possibly even to the top of our channel, and basically using this to find other plays on maybe the euro, the AUD, the New Zealand dollar, or even the yen as well, and following the Dow Jones, seeing whether or not breaking out of this consolidation area means that we can possibly go higher. So that's pretty much it for this video, and I hope you guys liked it. If you haven't watched the last video, go ahead and watch the last video. This is basically a continuation of the last video, just showing what happened over the last few days. So if you liked the video, just go ahead and leave a like. If you have any questions, leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this, go ahead and leave a subscription, and I'll be more than happy to keep releasing this content for you, if you find it valuable. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys have a great night, and happy trading.